We are rehashing an old feud between Kevin Levrone and Flex Wheeler. Just gets me soggy-eyed thinking about these two dudes and the dedication they had for this sport. Both of them, their Olympia debuts, very similar. 92, 93, both of them placed second, of course. And they both made a return around the same time, years later. But anyway, this is about the year 2000. You can see Ronnie King Coleman in the center there. He won, of course. Flex Wheeler got third. Kevin Levrone got second. This is going to be a good matchup. A decent matchup. Well, let's face it. The picture footage of this is not the best, so it's not going to be the best matchup. Wow. To be honest with you. Yeah, part of your You Pick Tuesday lineup. That's why I'm doing this one. Not because I just randomly, right at the top of my head, thought, I'll do a year 2000 Olympia. Kevin Levrone, Flex Wheeler. This is a black and white shot, but you can see, Kevin's in pretty good condition here. Flex is traditional flex. Here's another shot. And the picture footage, not even the same here, and it's too bad. It is from the same event, though. Probably one's the first day, and then the other one's the finals, I think, for Flex Wheeler. Yeah, I'd go with Flex because he has better quads, and I don't want to say better arms because I know we're going to get comments. But Mark's Max Muscle, isn't there some oilies, baby, please? Could win the Olympia, as Louis Marco says. But I'm not going to be too disrespectful towards either one of these guys. Let's go to the next shot, assuming we're going to give it to Flex for the front double. And yeah, from what you can even see in the wheels here, Flex, he had awesome quads, good separation. I think Flex is more symmetrical. I think Kevin probably has a wider lat spread. And again, there is these two totally different footage, different camera angles as well. Kevin Levrone not even straight on. You know what? I think Flex actually has a case after the first two shots to say that he was a little bit better than Kevin Levrone. Kevin, he's pretty good though. And if you did see a front-on shot, it would be a little unsymmetrical, that front lat spread. I mean, unless this is totally different than all of the other years. The side is a little bit more tricky to say. And yes, obviously the judges can see these two dudes a lot better than we can see on these blurry old pictures. These are just for fun, guys. We're not going to make any official decisions. No, I can tell you one thing. Kevin looks better in the shot. If Flex was much more peeled, he'd have probably beat him, but I'd go ahead and say Kevin's better. And in the side tricep, Ken, Flex Wheeler, Ken and Kevin. Huh. Weird. I'd probably give this one to Flex Wheeler. Up close, he does look a little bit more conditioned, but that's more so the lag, more so the wheel. It was, in my estimation, these guys did battle a lot. And in most cases, Kevin would win the side chest. Flex would usually win the side tricep. But yeah, like I said, just for fun. Now, the back shot, the rear lat spread in particular, not the best shot for Flex Wheeler at all. Very narrow, so to speak. With all due respect, guys, very narrow. And Kevin Levrone looks like he's much more conditioned. Here's a close-up shot, and finally we get to see a closer up of the same quality, same lighting, things of that nature. And Flex is better. This is doing Flex favors. He's not as wide. Obviously, even from them pan back pictures, you could see he's not as wide as Kevin. But he's pretty conditioned. I still don't think he's as peeled as Levrone. Rear double would be a Flex Wheeler shot. Normally. And it's a good pose. I mean, he could hit this shot in his sleep. He looks good. He looks that good. And again, Kevin seems to be a little bit bigger. Here's a close-up Flex Wheeler shot, and you can see the condition a little bit better. And I think it does him a little bit of a favor when you can see it up close. Didn't have the the ridges, striations of glutes. You guys wanted me to do an entire video? Lee Priest's accent? Oh, I don't think so. Who cares? Who cares? But yeah, I would, out of the combined 2 shots, I'd give it to Kevin because of the overall condition. In the abs and thigh, you're going to go with Flex Wheeler. So Flex Wheeler, I'd probably give him an edge in the front double and the front lat. Kevin Levrone maybe wins half the side shots and both back shots. And Flex Wheeler probably get this abs and thigh. I would wager to say. So at the end of this day, at the end of this matchup, it's close. I would give an edge to Kevin in the most muscular, but not because of the lower half. Flex Wheeler's legs are the Tom Platz like little bit too much. Maybe in the delts and in the arms here for Flex Wheeler, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sure many of you do. Very 3-dimensional, though. I'll give him that. But Kevin Levrone, you can see some ripples. You can see muscle fibers ease, baby please, in his traps and his delts. Arms are ridiculous. Obscene. But he's not beating Flex in the legs. But overall, I agree with the judges on this statement. And that is my ultimate response. Is that your final answer? Remember that game show? Regis? He sure was on TV a lot. And probably more than anybody. Kevin Levrone, he's your winner. Flex Wheeler, he's good. These guys are both good. Hit thumbs up on the video. You guys are good too. Go to the gym. You get the pump. Have a great one.